of the league. Certainly two pro. And he'll let it bounce.
Level into the summer.
Empty backfield, three receivers stacked off to the left. And they get to C.J. Baxter, the true freshman back who was knocked out last week with an injury.
Especially tonight against Nick Saban's defense, like movements like that. Make this defense have to communicate and adjust.
They fake it to Baxter, pitch it to Xavier Worthy, and the speedster knocked down after a short gain.
Backs to that play.
Hand the ball off and trying to bounce it is Baxter. These second downs are huge.
When we get in the third and medium.
Receiver stacked to the right now. They don't pressure Ewers. He's got some space. Can he get there with his legs? Yes. Scrambles and dives. That's the new athleticism.
Nobody accounts for Ewers, and he does a good job seeing it, picks it up.
Jonathan Brooks, sophomore from Huntsville.
He's banged up, but playing. He's kind of the quarterback in that back end.
Play action. Ewers has plenty of time, scans and checks it down to the tight end, Jatavion Sanders. The ball comes out, a scramble for it. And it looks like Texas may have retained possession.
That's correct.
I like the expression. So right here, he's borrowing it. Hey, does he own it for a second in super slow-mo? It certainly looks different.
Well, exactly. Exactly.
I always tell you guys, you can slow it down and make anything look like a catch.
Yeah.
Here's what it looks like.
Here you go, Bill. Now we're going to give it to you a little bit faster.
Design runs, but that was great improv.
After review, it was an incomplete pass. It'll be third down and 8 at the 45.
They're going to hand it off to Brooks. He plows across the right side and picks up a few. Set up with great field position.
Also thinks it tells you about his mentality. He's here to win this game, willing to be aggressive.
Let's see if they actually do snap it. Play clock's at 5. And we'll see if it was just a bluff. Fine corner. He's also a dangerous returner. Sanborn drops the tip, and the coverage team does what they can. Some acrobatic moves to keep the ball out of the end zone. It's kind of a tag team effort.
In that play to put him on their 1-yard line.
Chase McClellan, part of that running back rotation, the best all-around back in this team, and he just drives those. In his debut, no Bama quarterback had ever done that in a game. He ended up the middle again, and McClellan moves the chains. Milroe, clean pocket, flips it across the middle, off the hands of Amari Niblack. The concern,
they rotate a number of guys to stay fresh in the inside.
Two-back look, Raydell Williams joining McClellan, and they flip it instead of the edge, and that's McClellan showing his versatility.
Out of frustration.
Burton over on the right now, checked by Terrence Brooks. And first down, Milroe eludes pressure, shows the speed, has space, and is going to scoop for about 13 and a first down. He is
there, even on the blitz that time from Barron.
Back-to-back 12-yard gains. Milroe slings that out of bounds. Jace McClellan
coming out of spring and going into camp. Milroe ends up winning it. Seems to have very good command of this offense.
Gets it out quickly, but makes a pick. It's intercepted. Jahdae Barron makes the kind of takeaway Texas needed and the kind of mistake that Saban sets up Ewers in the offense at the 30. Baxter makes a cut. Cannot believe he's
that are outstanding, so they'll rotate a committee tonight.
Keelan Robinson and Jonathan Brooks flanking the quarterback. That's Worthy in motion. And they're running to the right again. Trying to physically challenge this Alabama front. It's right near the marker. Texas in the red zone. Another area they need to improve from a year ago. On the trick play, Adonai Mitchell makes a cut and bangs downfield. Loses the ball.
Yep.
2nd and 5. Baxter off the pump fake, has it on the edge. A big collision. Read too often. That's what cost him last year. Ewers scanning, batted up in the air, and a diving attempt incomplete. Worthy couldn't come back.
One-on-one with Kool-Aid at the top up here.
Ewers on the move, flips it short, catch made, first down, convert.
Fourth down.
Job still far from done. First and goal from the 5. Play action, Ewers, slant, and incomplete. Two-back look, Robinson and Brooks. Handoff, and nowhere to run. Robinson's
Down. It's not like you're done here. You got to punch this thing in, and it's what Alabama's defense takes pride in, is these goal line stands.
Ewers, long throw to the end zone, off the hands of Xavier. Was potentially a 4-point play. Here comes Bert Auburn, who is a solid kicker, kicked what could have been the game winner if Bryce Young hadn't driven Alabama.
Somebody needed that to kind of create some momentum in the other team, in this case A&M, back to the drawing board.
Fair catch by Kendrick Law, so the Crimson Tide will motivation tonight. Got to bounce back from that first pick, though. And he's got a keeper on the edge, makes a nice cut. Ooh, is very close to breaking.
Safety spot.
Handed off McClellan, so McClellan bangs forward, still running. He's running hard tonight into Tech. McClellan. He's got it again, picks his way with patience, and is going to be wrestled down. Tackle made from behind.
Also, Roydell Williams have been that kind of guy.
Williams has the ball now. He slides forward for about 7. 3rd and 4. And they hand it off, trying to run for it. That time, Texas. An early chance for Texas defense to keep building the Longhorns' momentum if they can get off the field here. They come after Milroe. Gets it out. And the catch is made. Going up and grabbing it is.
But he also had Burton in there, too.
Moving quick and flipping it short to Amari Niblack, and the tight end is going to be knocked down after a.
Rotate some fresh bodies on this field.
And Bama running some tempo here. McClellan has a crease, and he's going to be knocked down, but not.
Challenge personally.
McClellan again, and this time runs into the swarm of Longhorns who've got him right at the line.
Backers to get down where they can affect the run game.
Milroe launching to the end zone, broken up. He let Bryce Young get away on the scramble last year that set up the game-winning field goal. I'd love to atone tonight. Nice play there. Milroe backpedaling and flips it at the last minute, incomplete. Score. Yeah, he gets it up very quickly and hits it at the top of the net from 40.
Allowing a stable of backs to get behind that big line.
Yeah, a lot of places script defense. Throw the ball. We want to see excitement, big plays. What excites him here? Smash mouth, right? Just right away, pounded on the ground. That's the DNA of Alabama.
Other aspect, it's a guy you pull for. Been through a lot in Austin this couple of years.
Downfield shot, launch for Worthy, and it's incomplete. 7 from beyond 20 yards against Rice. And it's tough to move the ball against defenses like this if you can't make them respect the depth.
One of those safeties have to come down because you're running the ball on them, and they can stop the run with 2 safeties back. You're going to have a long night.
3rd and 7, typically no fun for opposing offenses. They rush 4. Ewers has time, flips it, completes it, and a first down. Jordan winning
On 3rd down.
And Worthy, it's a backwards pass. He can throw it, launching downfield. Contested ball. Is there a flag? Yes. Terrion Arnold was defending. Adonai Mitchell just grabbed the jersey.
Yeah, he grabbed it on that shoulder pad, on the top of the shoulder pad, grabbed a hold of that jersey. We all know that Mitchell, with his experience at Georgia, he can get downfield in a hurry at 6'4".
Pass interference. Defense, number 3. It's a 15-yard penalty.
Thinking about that quick throw to him. Got out of position just by about a half step.
So Texas back in Bama territory. Ewers from the pocket. Now he'll loft one downfield. A ton of air. Running underneath it. Worthy's got it for a touchdown.
The hands quick. But 3 times on this possession, they took those shots downfield, and they finally hit one.
Bert Auburn still perfect to Whittington early in the drive. Then the double pass draws the pass interference. The 44-yard strike to Xavier Worthy. Stone to boot it away. And
not panicking.
they won't panic at Alabama, but this is a challenge for Milroe. They go back to the ground here. Waydell Williams hammers
This team last year in this game, especially in the fourth quarter, and he did it so many times. Anxious to see how this team, not Bryce Young, the team responds.
Milroe flips it to McClellan, who motioned out wide and he just dropped the ball. Had a lot of space. Milroe scrambling, thinking about running, now flips it over the middle, and it's caught.
Corner, so Milroe has to come off of him, and this is where he can create, and he makes a heck of a throw.
Playing quick after the first down, and plowing ahead is Williams.
Top 3 fast on this team. He can go.
They bring pressure. He's flushed. Milroe on the edge. Pump fake. Still alive, and now just how Kwiatkowski approaches this. Have to be aware of the scramble. How aggressive can they get? Walking the man up. And they do bring some pressure. And they'll get him back at the 32. Worthy just got the touchdown, drifts back to receive the punt, but it's going to bounce near the sideline and now back in the field and works out versus from the 7, up 7. And the delay, Baxter just wrestled to the ground.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 92. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Boyd reached up with it, big arm, and dragged the freshman down.
Yeah, he sure did. Just trying to chase the ball.
Jaden Blue is in the backfield. He's got the ball on the edge, gets a block, and is knocked down out near the 30.
4 backs trying to replace he and Roschon Johnson.
Blue again, swarmed. Ewers looking that direction. Hit as he throws, but it's complete across the middle. And it is big Jatavian Sanders making an impact. Worthy again. Got to play. And they fake it. Worthy on the end around. Cuts underneath. And Worthy's in the backfield to the right of Ewers on this 3rd and 4. Different look. They fling it to him. Creative ways to get number 1 the ball, who bounces off 2 men, gets a first down to the 22. Shows the
toe coming up at corner and key. They just try to use their shoulder pads, just try to hit him. And Nick Saban wants to see you wrap up there. Kevin Steele wants to see you wrap up.
Playing fast again. Brooks, a swing pass. It feels like 10th play of this high-tempo drive. Baxter tries to bounce it. Patience. And couldn't get fresh bodies in there, could they? Because of that tempo, Baxter just powers and muscles for another. On the edge, catch made by Whittington, and he's going to be a factor as we grind on here. A lot of traffic in the backfield. Ewers flips it, and it's broken up. Catchable, but McKinstry's speed made it a trickier proposition. 3rd and 10. Pressure. Ewers escapes, makes a move, and will stumble forward. Kick it against Alabama, which somehow feels appropriate. Good from 22 earlier, this from 29. And he is still perfect in the night. So Texas,
They look great.
okay, 4:05 before halftime. Can Milroe get something going with the pass game? Instead, he takes off quickly. This is what he does best. Makes a cut and quickly.
Milroe.
So more yards rushing than passing for Jalen so far. Hands it off. McClellan simply cannot get the edge. Good pursuit out there.
Come up.
Plays with a lot of passion. A little bit reckless at times, but in a good way. Pressure. Milroe backpedals and just has to throw it away. Not out there for this 3rd and 11. They've got tremendous depth. up front. What a luxury to have in college football these days. Walk up some pressure, show it, and then bail. Milroe sets up, scanning, thinks about taking off, and will be knocked down well short.
Throw that football, kind of stayed behind the line.
Spy, a very important job for any opponent of Alabama this year, the way Milroe can run. But in the end, it ends up in a punt, and they've pinned Texas back deep yet again. They've done that. Baxter. And he'll be wrestled down after a very short field. Now Sanders motions out. Two-back look. Ewers back to throw. Flips it across the middle, and it's incomplete. Fake it, and a high throw. Worthy couldn't come out, so that one just got out of the hands of Ewers. Malachi drifts back. He's at his 45. Sanborn boots it away. That's a heck of a punt. Drives him all the way back to the 34. Coverage guys giving chase, and McKinstry will just get down. That was a tremendous
Holding on the kicking team, number 13. That penalty being forced from the end of the kick. First down.
from the 38, minute 34, and all 3 timeouts. Flips across the middle, and the catch is made by Kobe Prentice, his first tonight.
Downfield, nothing, allowing them to put a lot of their coverage short and intermediate.
Across the middle, catch made. Prentice still loose. Kobe Prentice will be dragged down, but a huge play.
Prentice there to locate the football.
28 yards on 3rd and 8. Milroe escapes again. Man completely open is Prentice. They've forgotten about him. Woo, makes a man miss and knocked down inside. This Bama passing game. Out of the backfield, that's Williams, who McClellan goes in motion. Milroe looks that way, now picks it up, and he'll be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Milroe feels the pressure again, escapes it, tucks the ball, now thinks about throwing to the end zone, tipped, and caught in the carry for a touchdown. Jermaine Burton off to the
5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Don't know if they saw it, but Miller actually tucked the ball, but he was about 15 yards behind the line of scrimmage. You can't blame him for thinking 12. And another whistle and a flag before the snap. It's a false start. Tide misfiring down here in the red zone.
Illegal snap. Offense, number 56. 5-yard penalty.
Boy,
It's 3rd down.
Field goal range, but that's what they do here, trying to get a little bit closer. They launch for the end zone. Milroe again on the move, taken off, a long way to run, scoots out.
Choices.
It still was his best drive as a passer. He's 4 for his first 4. They move it 50 yards in 7.
Gotta get their passing game going.
It was a very close. McClellan tries to bounce it. And he works hard to fall forward for about 3.
Remember, Alabama had a nice try. See what they do here as an adjustment.
And McClellan makes his way. He's going to be stopped about 4 yards.
3rd down, but on those early downs.
You know they'll have their eyes on number 4 in this 3rd down. Milroe from the pocket launches downfield, looking for Bond, and Isaiah Bond makes a diving catch. He does throw the
It's a simple read, and he can show you the arm strength.
looking for this wide receiver group to break out and have an impactful season. Bond is one of the best deep threats, and now McClellan, the 1st down run. Good determination and make something of it. Got 3.
Love how this kid runs.
Biggest impactful play for the Texas offense, or against the Texas defense a year ago, the 81-yard touchdown on Austin. Milroe chased. Flag is out as he scrambles and now flips the ball. Was he beyond the line of scrimmage? The catch is made by Burton. There's a lot going on. He's going to score. But let's see. There was a flag. I thought he might have crossed the line of scrimmage.
Offense, number 74. 10-yard penalty from the previous stop. It is.
Tackle wiped out a couple of Alabama touchdowns tonight. Snap he wasn't ready for. It was just another one of those illegal snaps.
Yeah, he moved that ball again. 2nd time. center McLaughlin.
Illegal snap on the offense, number 56. 5-yard penalty.
Played a lot of football.
2nd and 22 after the second penalty. They get it out in the perimeter to Prentice, who made a big impact.
And coverage looks like more of a zone. Showing pressure up front.
They don't bring it, though. Only a 3-man rush. And Milroe still has to escape the pocket. He's going to be dragged down. So they drop 8 in. Kicker certainly has the leg for this. Gets it up. My goodness. Hammers it through from 51.
He can return to this game.
Is that an official medical term?
Yes.
Now, this is Keelan Robinson make a return, the first kick return tonight. It's out to the 23. Magic in the 4th quarter. Texas now back to work, and the freshman is tackled for Texas tonight. 43 on the ground. 2nd and 15 to get it to the perimeter quickly. This is an effective way to use Baxter, who gets back near the original line, but this is tough, needing 11. 4-man rush. Ewers steps up, flips it away. It's just over the head of Whitting.
Looked like he had both hands on it.
Ryan Sanborn's been clutch tonight on the run to his right. Boots it away from Kool-Aid McKinstry. A flag is down as the ball rolls dead at the 30. 49-yard punt. Flag is back near midfield.
During the kick, holding. Return team, number 3. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. It is first down.
That's Terry. Road challenge as Milroe's going to launch downfield, and out comes the flag. That was Gavin Holmes tied up with Bond, who made the big play earlier. Don't know if he had a chance to make the play. It's a mistake by the Longhorn secondary.
Ferris, defense, number 9. 15-yard penalty.
Itself before he threw that ball. I think Bond outran his arm, but they'd catch the break there with the interference.
First catch of the night, Jamarian Miller, the sophomore out of Texas.
Those scrimmages every day ripping off big runs.
It was by Jam. He's getting a turn here. Midway 2nd quarter, got the football again. Tries to bounce it. That is an outstanding tackle.
Trying to bounce it wide.
Here we go again. The 3rd down for the Tide. They need 4. Low snap. Milroe scoops it up, launches downfield, and he had McClellan out of missed opportunity, and Texas will get the football back. Burnett. High boot. And Worthy makes the fair catch at the 6-yard line. It's about. Meanwhile, another crucial situation for Ewers to take care of the football down here. They're going to throw it on 1st down. They launch it one-on-one. Going up to make the catches. Adonai Mitchell. Wow.
Top of the corner. Great job.
Goes at their best DB. Ewers. Oh, they stuck a man wide open, and it's Sanders. Eludes a man. Oh, just
left. Nobody picks him up.
Chunks of 32 and 34. Hand off on the right side.
He slid Sanders. It opened up beautifully.
The play fake. Ewers pitches it, but all over.
Where he was a year ago.
Needs 6. Keep the drive going. Pressure picked up. Worthy goes up in the end zone and be able to swipe it with the hand coming down. So from 42, Bert Auburn tries to stay perfect on the night. It's hooking, and he missed it. Second and 10 run by Roydell Williams. Smacks, and then Texas for now. Lynch on the right side of the line.
Right tackle.
Ball start. Offense, number 65. 5-yard penalty.
I mean,
it is 3rd down.
whether you win or you lose, the critical mistakes. Up at the top there, that time it was Latham. These are veteran guys.
You talk about an unforced error.
Well, and you go from 3rd and 10, which is already tough enough, to now 3rd and 15.
Pocket collapsing, and they've got him. And they say bend. The defensive player has bend. That's
Nice
bend.
bend.
And the punt is not good off the foot. It does. Fake it to Brooks. Ewers looking across the middle, and it's incomplete. Waiting
Up there on those early downs, he's able to dislodge that ball.
And they'll run it off the left side on second down, and Brooks almost broke it.
Sanders
Playing with tempo. He plowed forward. He didn't get it, but they tried. And they're going to try to sneak it with a push. The ball actually.
The ball was recovered beyond the line, but the ball will be returned due to the fourth down play. Will be returned to the fumble. It'll be Alabama's ball.
Well, this is not, Bill, the way you see it. This is a Bama ball in Texas territory.
Bill's rules.
After review,
That's
the
first down
quarterback never
Texas.
gained possession of the ball. Therefore, it's a backward pass, which can be advanced.
Yeah.
It was advanced beyond the line to gain. It's a first down for Texas.
That's why Billy's up here. Setting the
And a half away. Now Ewers batted. No, it's right back to him. Weird stuff is happening. The quarterback on the reception will scamper out of bounds for 5 yards. Brooks made that alert scoop. That could end up being one of the biggest plays. Ewers has time, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Mitchell. Head coach putting it on the line. And Brooks fighting. I don't think he got there. Dallas Turner.
Turner had the big play last year on a sack against Ewers. Here, fourth down and short, pushes Sanders, the tight end, and then gets off that block. That is a remarkable. Late to the alignment, got in position to make the play.
Wardell Williams. There'll be some grumbling in this crowd. They definitely want to see the run game reestablished, but running on second and long, McClellan can't escape for long. Ethan Burke.
Time, Sweat wins.
Want to hold off 600 pounds and have that be your job description? He just did it there. Milroe escaping the pocket, tries to get there with his legs, and he does. Scamper. Play fake. Milroe immediately pressured. Came flying off. Milroe again has to elude pressure. Launches downfield. And it's caught for a touchdown by Jermaine Burton.
Well, Alabama fans, Tommy Rees just showed you what he can do as well by creating a matchup. Mix in some of the run game. That's where they are right now as far as the comfort zone of this offense, week 2.
And as you said, it just felt like Texas. This Texas offense has to respond. This place is louder than it's been all night. On the pop pass, Keelan Robinson's going to be knocked down after about a 5-yard gain. First time tonight facing a 2nd and 7. Ewers, he takes a downfield shot, and ball falls to the ground. There's a flag as Mitchell was going out there and just got grabbed in coverage.
The second time we've seen Arnold just hold on after Mitchell's gotten behind him. Like I said, it's been an up and down night for Terrion Arnold.
Pass interference on the defense, number 3. 15-yard penalty. Results, first down.
See so many of these because the 15-yard penalties are a big factor too. 9th for Alabama. Ewers still has it and finds his tight end. Sanders, big man, rumbling free, gets a block, stiff arm, lowers the shoulder. What a sets up 1st and goal. Play fake. Ewers, slant, touchdown, Mitchell. What a response by Alabama, and has certainly done so here tonight. Xavier Worthy, Jatavian Sanders, Whittington, Baxter.
Came right back.
Lefty Stone boots it away. And Law will let it bounce.
The culture on display tonight, battling in year 3.
Milroe delivers right into the hands of a Longhorn. Intercepted by Jaron Thompson. His second mistake. He steps out inside the 10. That is a disastrous to double digits. Worthy in motion. Brooks fights to the end zone, and Texas quickly cashes in to build the lead.
Good blocks up front.
It's been hard to gain yards on this Alabama front on the ground tonight. Kind of a strange looking play. It was a delay in the one play touchdown drive, and suddenly the margin is 11 in the fourth quarter. Double digit deficit, and Milroe will launch downfield looking for Bond, who laid out, but it was just nasty edge. Milroe again will be dropped. There's a flag in the pocket there. Ethan Burke has had a sack by this Horns front. They have been all over Milroe tonight. They've pressured him a whole bunch of times. Another low snap, which he has to collect and fire over the middle. And this time the catch is made by Benson. Malik Benson
Goes into the middle of that Texas defense.
27 on 3rd and 17. Milroe looking to throw again. Checks it down, and that's Prentice. McClellan. Heavy traffic on the right side. Jalen Ford.
Look about him. He's one of those guys that's kind of an old soul. Takes his job very serious of being a leader.
Another low snap. Milroe scoops it up, has time, and delivers over the middle. And the catch is made by Niblack, and he's into the end zone. Somehow. It's McClellan in the backfield. Milroe scanning, and he just flips it up into the air, and the catch is made, and the conversion is good. It's Isaiah Buckers. And we've had 4 touchdowns in the last 4 minutes. Defense a lot of trouble in the second half. Screen. Sanders again. Tight end takes off. Look at the big man move. A flag comes flying in. This will be against Texas. A scrum at the end of the play. They'll review that. It'll be a spot foul. Jatavian Sanders, his ability to just release from the line with such quickness. A big man moving fast. What a weapon he is.
Holding on the offense, number 78. A 10-yard penalty from the start of foul.
Well, they're behind the sticks now, 1st and 15 instead of being in Alabama territory. Brewers scampers, and that's a throw it in the ground. Empty backfield against the 3-man rush. Ewers throws across the middle and has Jordan Whittington, and he's still going. Whittington breaking tackles and diving down in. Physical dude, north of 200 pounds and tough to bring down. Ewers again looking to throw, and it's Baxter. Takes the flip, and what is almost like a
Fine.
Ewers over 300 yards off the left side. Baxter plows forward. That's very near the marker.
It's really paid off for him.
Yeah, very pass heavy tonight. 24 runs, 37 passes. And here's a handoff inside to Baxter.
Just went back to work, and it's really showing tonight.
Ewers from the pocket, launching downfield. Mitchell, touchdown, Texas.
Corner who's a transfer from Louisiana. Again, Sark finds a matchup.
That's about 5. Not what Oklahoma and everybody else who plays Texas does, but guess what? Texas is backing up their confidence, and they have the lead again. Kendrick Law has a chance to return this one, and he's going to be knocked down right at the top. Bama, which struck back quickly, has to do it again. Down 10 here. Milroe launching downfield and over.
More, let's go finish this. He is finally putting the cap off.
Love to see a great report, Holly. Milroe trying to answer, throws it into heavy traffic. Conversation with
Last year, trying to live up to all the unrealistic expectations.
Milroe drifting back, and now just steps right into the pass rush of much as he hates to do it. Saban has to punt it away. 4th and 18, and Burnham from deep in his own territory launches a high, deep punt that's just going to bounce sideways and out of bounds near the Texas 30. Matt, what do you... Baxter in the delay. Haven't had a ton of production from the ground game tonight, just enough. Saban's defense. And a half. Brooks off the right side. And he's still trying to push the pile forward, drag down about 3 yards short. Crucial to get off the field here and not let Texas move the chains and chew the clock, but they do that. First down. Brooks off the right side. Look, you come into this place, and we've been
through enough misery.
They're down to just one timeout, Alabama. So serious urgency to get the stop here as Brooks on second long bounces it. See if he'll spend it.
I think he's going to try to throw this ball and pick up the first to end the game. Or not.
Or they hand it off and pick up the first down and perhaps end the game. Brooks. Right now his team can't stop Texas. Keelan Robinson for about 3.
Texas will shoot up. It's not. You know, they got to fix a lot of things, but that's what you do. You know,
well, their schedule is filled with a lot of challenges, but a lot of ups to evaluate. Meanwhile, it's 3rd and 7. Will they run it again? Yes, it's Brooks, and this time he'll be dragged down a couple of yards short. 3 to just keep it and start kneeling down. Alabama
there you go.
Jumped there.
It's kind of fitting. That's a fitting ending right there.
Sark knows that's it. That is going to do it.
Wow.
Offside on the defense, number 17. Went into the neutral zone, causing a reaction by the offense. That's a 5-yard results and a first down.
You know, Sark,
all week. I just think that he just felt like he had a team that could do this. I think he felt he had a quarter.
Texas is 2-0. We're not going to see anything more than that. But they look like a contender tonight.